Like Crazy is directed by Drake Doremus and stars Felicity Jones and Anton Yelchin. Like Crazy is a romantic drama. I was about to say romantic comedy, but then I was like, this is not a comedy. This isn't really a typical love story. It's these two people who fall in love, and she has this visa which expires and kind of wrecks the relationship because they live in two different parts of the world. Not that far away, I don't think, but they live apart. And they're kind of on and off. They love each other, but they're maybe interested in seeing other people, but you're not really sure, but they kind of have a hard time staying in touch. And it's one of those movies that just explores kind of what it's like to have a long distance relationship with somebody that you really care about and how it affects you emotionally. This film has gotten high praise, and it's understandable, but I didn't really think it was a great film. I thought it was good. It's unlike any other love story you'll see. I think I can't really compare it to anything. Both actors do a great job here. Anton Yelchin and Felicity Jones have great chemistry. Really weird, both of them, but more her, they kind of look depressed throughout this entire movie, which I guess it makes sense because they're apart and they love each other, but just in general, they always look so depressed. I don't know, but sometimes they're happy. This film is an hour and a half long, and it felt more like 2 hours. This film isn't very exciting. It does get pretty boring sometimes, in my opinion. I did kind of drift away from it for a while, but there are moments where you're really engaged and you just kind of get lost in their story and really care about these characters, and you kind of feel for what they're going for. And depending on the viewer, of course, people will either relate to or not relate to this film, because some people have these types of relationships and some people don't. I can't personally relate to their exact story, but I mean, we've all had relationships where things are on and off and you're not sure which direction they'll go. Love is unpredictable, we all know that. Like Crazy is overall a good movie that if you have not seen, I would suggest you watch. It's more of a rental. I don't know what the release was, like how wide of a release it was. It's been in the theater maybe for a while, and I just recently saw it, but whether or not it's near you, then go and see it. But I'd recommend a matinee if you want to go see it in the theaters, but otherwise a rental is fine. I am giving Like Crazy 3 out of 5 stars. Not your typical love story, but a good one.